Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to a lot of really cool emotes. Lastly, if you're interested in supporting our community by becoming a player, we have open slots available. Our Tuesday early, our Tuesday evening, our Saturday early all have slots that are available. So if you're interested in any of them, reach out, let me know. We'd be more than happy to have you come by and sit down at our table. But without further ado, go ahead and give us that recap, Casimir.
So last time on Legacy of the Voidweavers, because I'm pretty sure that's what we're called. We started off the session just after the fight with the Guardian of the Crypts of the Endless Shadows. It's something like that. It's along those lines, but essentially deep within the ley lines as we try to progress and catch up with where we believe the Voidweavers are heading to try and uncover this prophecy. Everyone was kind of a bit beaten up at the time, so after short discussions, took a short break, then we continued forward. It turns out that the creature that we killed lately didn't die, but rather just escaped at that time. At least as far as we know, it didn't seem like it's dead. Continuing on, the rooms continue to get a bit stranger and stranger. Various illusions were coating over various plant life. Various elements seem to be infused into certain areas. Some were radiating acidity, some were lightning-filled mushrooms, and some were scary death rooms with a lot of skeletons that we still don't know about. But one of the rooms that we did go into seemed very tranquil, at least at first. And that was until people started going into the water, which seemed to lure them away and force them to start swimming very, very quickly far away from the party. We didn't, and that ended up being Bulkhead. So we lost him, lost sight of him. He just disappeared. And we decided that it was better to just follow after them rather than search the area. So we didn't go into the water since it seemed dangerous and skirted around the edges, but eventually it took us through a portal in which we just found ourselves falling. And falling for a very long time. It's about 5 minutes worth of just falling endlessly. We did catch up to Bulkhead after a couple of feather falls, other shenanigans with flights. We did manage to land. We landed essentially just in a void space, and all there was just this bridge. I think it was just a bridge made of light. It was two paths that we could go down, right or left. One side looked to have chaotic elements, the other side looked to have runic patterns. And after a lot of back and forth, we decided to go down the runic path. Going down there, the runes reacted to us, and magic seemed to stop, to turn on and off seemingly every 30 or so seconds, or every 12 seconds, but sometimes it wouldn't, sometimes it would flicker, sometimes it would take the bridge away. Everything was strange, and it just seems as part of the trials for everything that was going on for us to get to the centre of this place. Through the runes, we decided just to make a run for it, and we all got affected in one way or another by them. Liara went blind and got 4 years physically younger. I turned into a giant ape. Owen got healed a little by some ghostly figure. Org grew a snake arm that tried to eat him. Lucian got some portents. Bulkhead got some multiple illusions around him. But as we just continued forward, we ended up finding two doors and this seemingly yellow light that was chasing us from behind. And some voice spoke to Lucian telling him to run, to flee from it, and to hide from it. Why? We still do not know who the voice is. we could maybe guess, but we still didn't know. Picking one of the doors, we took a leap over and headed inside, only to find this metallic golden lion that had its jaws open and a lever within its mouth that was bloody and still had a hand from where it previously bit it off. It wanted to ask us questions and to get to the heart of who we were. Even though its questions were bullshit. A lot of it related to stuff that we were happening already, but it wanted to determine our fate, even though its judgment was very skewed. But we all answered separately, we all went through, and only one person, which was Urg, was actually seemingly the most moral of us all, due to this line and his skewed judgments. But we all ended up with we all ended up within these tubes, and essentially Urg got chosen to be our judge and to decide whether we were to live or we were to die. He interrogated each of us. Some of us were a lot more closer to death, in quotation marks, than others. But eventually he just freed us all. The lion just got annoyed with us and decided just to open the floor below us, but we managed to get some clause of judgment or something like that. And the session ended just with us falling into who knows where.
So, as you all descend down, 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 and are falling, Liara, you can catch everybody, obviously. And your descents are made slower, more relaxing. As you are flowing, all of you with passives. Wait, do any of you have a passive of 20? Owen, only you.
Yes.
You notice there's a moment as you are falling, for the briefest of time, you and everybody else was completely deconstructed. Like, turned into cubes and then replaced at a lower positioning. You look at everybody else and they clearly haven't been alarmed by this, but the sensation that you experienced through that was terrifying.
When you say cubes, so you know, like we got digitized in a more,
Yes.
out of character.
Out of
concept?
character.
Okay.
That's what it appeared like to you.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
Shall I continue?
Yes, please.
Okay. Call it Owen and Compy, the sessions. It had a weird thing for cats. Now, as you are continuing to descend, Liara, you have to pop your free fall, or feather fall, sorry, several times.
It's her free spell, so this is perfect. I knew
I
it
know.
would come.
Yeah. Yeah. Who would have thought that being able to fall forever is useful?
I've been falling for 30 minutes.
I'm sorry. I once jumped down a bunch of stairs and got hurt, and I said never again.
Now.
That's actually why
Fuck you, gravity. So. You notice that you're coming up towards a light. Moving slowly enough that it's not harmful to all of you. And as you are moving down there's a singular platform that you kind of have to swim your way through the air to make sure all of you are close enough together to descend down into. And you all successfully managed to land in a room made out of pure marble. The flooring itself has this strange looking greenish inlay hue inside of the marble, and you see that you are surrounded by 5 separate doors. 5 distinct doors. Each one seems slightly off-putting in its own way. The first of these doors, as you look over at it, moisture thickens around the exterior of it, and you can see droplets of water streaking down. The second door, you can see shadows that bend and twirl in directions that don't seem logically possible. The third door has a foul odor that seems to be stemming from it that seems to only exist near that door itself. The fourth door. When gets closer to it, his hair begins puffing up slightly.
Oh no.
And then the fifth door. When you begin to take a step towards it, Casimir, you can't bring yourself to step more than 1 foot closer. There's something that just doesn't sit right with you. This is where we begin.
So do we all go through one door, or do we all like pick our own doors? Because I kind of want to take the smelly door. No, actually, I think, or you should take the smelly door because you're a cat. Owen,
I am not a cat.
Well, don't let him take the door that made his hair stand up, because that looked like he was scared.
oh, the static door. I mean, I can go through there because I'm grounded to earth. I'm definitely the most grounded one in the group. But
I don't know about
That
that one.
is, yeah.
I kind of want to go through the moist door.
Of course you do.
What door do you want to go through?
Well, I would just say that if it's a door that's like entirely underwater or whatever, we still have air bubbles that will mitigate the problem.
oh, I thought we were all just picking our own door.
I don't think we should all split up because all those other archmages are down here probably together, and we don't want just one of us to bump into them.
They're probably all through the smelly door then.
I don't know.
Or the shy door.
I know Casimir, he's got good like vampire vision, so the shadowy door probably is the one he wants to go through.
Probably makes sense, and that one feels not right.
You mean the shy door?
Why is the door shy? I think
we
it
ask-
just hates my kind.
Can I ask the door why it's shy?
Sure, you can ask.
Hey, little guy, what's wrong? Who hurt you?
Casimir, Pengu looks you dead in the face. Huh?
Sometimes it works, okay?
I'm gonna try to take a step towards the shy door.
Okay, you step towards it.
I'm gonna keep taking steps towards it.
Well, you can only take a couple of more. And then you're at the door.
It's not shy anymore, Casimir. You can come towards it.
Casimir,
try
you
and take a
cannot
yeah.
step towards it.
I like go take a step. No, doesn't feel right.
Are there any runes or anything written on the doors,
Oh,
or is it
please.
just these descriptions?
Investigate the doors. Which one are you starting with? Now, you're only going to make one investigation roll for all of them, but that tells me which one you are most curious about.
Well, I was gonna check the one that is described as the shy door, which doesn't make sense to me.
Okay.
I'm like, what is going on with this door? You guys are crazy.
I'll assist and give them guidance.
Oh, well, guidance. All right.
So not assisting, but giving guidance. you can't really help him investigate when you're standing 5 paces away,
Fair enough.
uncomfortably looking at it. But somebody else?
32.
Oh, not needed. All right, so
I could have gone for an even 40.
yeah. Anyways, looking at it, you don't notice any markings on the exterior of the door. However, Lucian, as you take a step closer towards it, you feel a slight rejection as well. Like, it's not allowing you to step closer towards it, or trying to stave off a piece of you. When you start to notice how it happens and how it's like a radius type of effect, you start experimenting, having everybody step forward and starting to test it. And it seems that only you and Casimir are rejected in this manner, which you piece together logically that something inside that room on the other side of the door, or possibly even a portion of the door itself, is stopping you and Casimir because of your specific archetypes. You being celestial in nature, and Casimir being undead in nature. These are common things that can be rejected from certain protective circles.
All right.
God
Yeah, I'm
damn it.
getting real judgy vibes from this door.
It's just shy.
That is not shy.
That's what they all say.
Okay, fine. What door do you guys want to go through? I kind of want to go through the moist door just to.
Can you not call it the moist door, please?
What if we just open all 5 doors at
Moist.
once?
That's what I was saying. We all
Yeah,
just
so
pick
we
one.
don't step through, but we can just open them all.
Okay, I kind of want the moist one.
I'll
Please?
take the shadow one.
Again?
Sorry, she won't say it again. She goes over the first door. I guess Kaz is at door 2. Who wants? There's smelly, static, and shy door.
I'll go to the smelly one.
I'll take
But
the static one. I
I-
don't care. I ain't scared.
Okay, I guess, or you got the shy door. Just be nice to it, and we'll let you walk towards it.
Okay. I can do this.
So, brilliant. I need each of you to roll me a sleight of hand check. And this is for opening your respective doors. Damn, Kaz.
Before I open this door, I'm gonna take a healing potion.
Look, it's a door made out of shadow. How am I supposed to grab this?
No, the shadows just bend around it strangely.
Well, I'm too used to shifting through it. So like trying to grab it, it's just a whole different thing.
Owen, 23. What door were you trying to open?
Static?
Okay. Ooh, Lucian. All right, 23. You get to your door, grab the knob, and you can feel a little spark off of it that courses through you quickly. It's just that static shock from, rubbing your slippers on the floor and then touching. And you open the door. After you open said door, everyone else, your doors do not open.
Door's
Which-
broke.
Yeah, my hand's all wet now.
I don't think this is.
Okay, let's all just go through the static door.
Well,
Yeah.
Owen, is that the only door that opens, or try closing your door?
Okay, yeah. I'll close my door.
All right.
I'll
Closed.
try to open mine.
You open your door. Which door is it?
The smelly one.
Okay. Everybody in this room, I need you to give me a con save.
Oh God!
26.
God.
Made.
Yeah.
If you have superior smelling, you're at disadvantage.
I'm gonna re-roll that. 29. Whew.
Liara, 13.
Yeah, because this isn't like a spell effect or anything.
No, it isn't. Liara, as soon as that smell hits your nose, you lean over to the side and start vomiting. Your eyes are watering so much you can't see. There's snot just freely rolling down your nose. It is horrendous. Everybody else, your eyes are very watery. It makes it hard to look, but you can't. Oh, this smells horrible.
Okay, I closed the door.
Gross.
Like, okay, two things. Only one door can be open at a time, and it shouldn't be that one.
Clearly.
Fair.
Okay, I'm gonna open the watery. This door is so wet. I'm gonna open it.
Okay. You open it, and there's a little bit of water that's dripping out by your feet. It just starts slowly pushing into this room.
Do I see anything in the room?
You look down, and it is a very dark hallway.
I'm gonna take out a match, light a torch. Only had a spell.
Roll me a d20. Let's see if this room's aired out enough.
Hit a torch.
Only there was a spell that I knew that would help me with this. Okay, D20.
I'm going to say
You got dark vision.
you need
She does have
12.
dark vision.
Oh,
You lighting a torch?
everybody.
Oh, yeah, she has dark vision, but she can't see. It said.
No, it's just a dark hallway. Like, that's the description. It's a dark hallway. But you light your torch. Everybody in the room, after that smelly stuff was released into here, you pull out your flint and steel. Everybody deck save.
18?
18, you are successful. 26, you failed. 26, you are successful. 15, you failed. 22,
17.
successful. 17, you are successful.
All right.
So only Casimir failed. All of you will suffer 32 points of fire damage, halved, down to 16. Casimir, you take the full 32. As that noxious fumes that flooded into the room ignites with the torch.
Well, I can smell again and breathe. Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
smelling burnt nose hairs now. Thanks.
My bad, guys.
Why were you lighting a torch?
Because I can't see anything.
It's just dark.
Yeah, but
We can see.
now we can see details and stuff. I'm gonna walk into the room.
Okay. As you step into the room, all of the other doors lock.
Oh.
You all hear click, 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 click.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay, well, we're committed. Let's proceed down the damp hallway.
Moist hallway.
Wait, 1 second. Does that word authentically bother you as a player?
No.
Okay, then please, I will keep saying moist. Good. Because I love the fact that it bothers random people. It's a fun word. It's not disgusting. It's fun.
Nobody
The word.
slip. Also,
So-
what color are the walls?
As you step into the hallway, the
Flesh.
first thing you notice is your boots. The first inch of these boots, covering the entirety of the heel, is now soaked in the waters. The walls that you are looking at look to be made out of the same marble-like material. However, you can see further down this hallway, it fades away from the marble-like material into more green, into branches, into earth, and then keeps going. As you walk down this corridor for a few more paces, You also notice very quickly that the water is getting deeper. For some strange reason, even though it is deeper the further you walk in here, it was not flooding into your previous chambers, though you are walking, in theory, on leveled ground. Just a few paces in, the water is already up to the tips of your boots. A few more paces, it's up to the ankle of the boots.
Does it feel like it's rising or we're going downhill?
I think we're going downwards, but I mean, I can.
It feels like it is rising. You are not walking at a decline at all. All of you are perceptive enough to notice that.
Well, should we run, or I mean, we could all just breathe. And I'm not worried about water
Yeah.
ever.
I'm not too worried about the water, but yeah, on our way down, I'll keep my eyes open for anything that changes and drink a couple more potions to top off my health.
Why is it always water?
I don't know.
Listen, I don't
Also,
want to be
we'll
blamed
prob-
for this one. This is literally your guys'
I feel like this
decision.
is actually the safest one we could have went with, guys.
Well, yeah, because we have the air breathing thing.
Yeah, like we could breathe underwater. Like,
Yes, you
I'm
can.
putting on my breastplate so that I can swim and stuff.
Ooh, perfect. Does that require attunement
It
or
does
just
not.
wearing?
Just wearing it.
Perfect. Owen, you can also... You have a swim speed, right, Owen?
No, hippos actually do not swim. They walk.
Yeah. They're too muscular. They don't float.
Yeah.
That bullshit.
They really don't. I mean,
I
no,
know they
really don't
walk,
swim.
but their natural
do not swim.
environment, you know, like...
No, hippos really do not swim.
Yeah, I know. It's just that
It's funny.
turtles don't swim. Tortoises do, but you know, like... Anyways. You all continue going. After about 50 feet or so, walking on this leveled ground where the water is at a slightly higher elevation and angle, you all are completely submerged, moving through here at a slow but fair pace. You look at the walls, which have now turned into this earthy stone color. And it continues like that. You also start to notice runic markings in the walls. Lucian?
Is there any sort of flow to the water or anything like that? Or is it just kind of static?
If you would try to float, you can do so. But
I
the
just mean, like,
water...
is there like a
the
current?
flow? Very faint current.
Okay.
It was flooding into the other room once the door was open, but not fast, not a lot.
Yeah. Well, I will activate my augment of water command so I can cast control water at will, just in case I need it for the next 10 minutes, and then I'll look at the runes.
Okay. Roll me an Arcana check, please.
$23.
And me. You know, these markings seem perfectly crafted. I mean, remarkably perfect crafted markings. Looking at them, it seems to symbolize shift and change, environmental repurposing, atmosphere, water, oxygen. It's almost like this location is a necessary portion to the ley lines itself. It produces all of these natural environments that you need in order to live in a location such as this. With ease, of course. and it seems to be etched into the walls that have shifted with these runic markings over time. I mean, Lucian, you're impressed with the genius of this layout. I mean, whoever crafted such beautiful markings did an impeccable job. Spell weaving of this caliber you have only come across once or twice in your entire life.
All right. So I think these were laid down at the construction of the ley lines, basically.
Yes, you think this is a necessary portion of the ley lines themselves and the construction of it.
I think we're getting close. It seems like we're getting down to the base of the ley lines where everything starts.
What do you mean everything starts?
Well, the ley lines are not a natural occurring realm, so it was created, and it seems like we're getting, like, these runes were part of its creation. They're very, very precise and very, very old.
Okay. Well, that's news to me.
Well, I just assumed that the ley lines, I mean, they're just like floating islands, and
I mean, you
they're
could be
separate
right.
from
I don't know. Like,
time, and
janitor school only talks about cleaning, not the history.
It's so sad. But yeah,
They just don't care.
heading deeper down. Swimming through here, completely submerged. You all notice that the water down here is as crystal clear as it comes. And then you start to notice these little sacks against the walls. Lucian, going off of your previous Arcana check, these sacks are meant to transform the air within the water itself, the oxygen, into breathable oxygen that can be filtered outwards into the realms. Looking at them, it is, again, a perfect constructed spell. To be able to turn one thing into another consistently, this level of transmutation is remarkable. It's the only way to accurately describe it. Thinks about carrots. But then you notice a fundamental flaw in it, Lucian, with your 23. These sacks were crafted by spell users, meaning they are meant to be resilient against other spell users. They are not made to be resilient against physical approach. There's a huge flaw down here in the ley lines. If one person decided to be malicious and destroy all of these sacks using physical brute force, the ley lines would not be able to produce its own oxygen passively anymore. And people would slowly suffocate, breathing in air that doesn't refuel or revitalize the muscles. It really is what you would call a serious flaw in a system.
clearly it wasn't something they thought about.
Destroy them. you hear that voice enter into your mind again. This unwanted visitor causing the sting in your hand.
No, that's all right. Let's keep going.
You guys think I could take one of these bulby things?
You should leave them alone.
I
They
want-
make all the air for the ley lines.
That means I can make air for the Lee Arbitor. I'm gonna take one.
All right, give me an athletics check to pull it off the wall.
The Arbiter doesn't need air.
It does when it floats.
It floats in air.
You have advantage?
No, 13.
Okay, you stick your hands against it and you start trying to pull it, and it's pretty stuck, so you pull with more effort and it just breaks in your hand like a very soft gusher and just like squishes out this
Aw.
pus into
Ew.
the water.
Never mind, that's gross. Don't
Yeah,
touch these things, guys.
Jeez.
Sorry, I wanted one so if I ever brought that Lee Arbitor to space, it would have air.
You
So
can probably
weird.
make your own.
I don't know what it is, but now that it's all over me, I guess I can make my own.
Just like a transmuting like thing.
I'll just take a sample of this. She's gonna like look at Bulkhead and like push the crap into his bag.
Somewhere off in the distance, up on the ley lines, there's a random mage in their study who's just getting slightly lightheaded and doesn't know why.
Carbon.
Well, now everybody, you continue swimming. These bulbs are littered throughout the water. And the one thing that all of you can notice that are proficient in survival, you are fairly certain that the other group did not come this way. The Voidweavers are not in this corridor. They must have chosen a different direction. But eventually, you enter into a wider area in this lower cavern. And you can see there's surface water up above your heads. A location it, well, opens up to.
Are we on like basically the floor, or does it go deeper?
Oh, you guys swam from the floor.
Well, I mean, when we came out of the cavern, like, or the tunnel, that was kind of at the bottom, and then it goes up from there, or it goes both directions.
Oh, it goes up. It doesn't go down any further.
Okay.
By the way, on stream, we don't see this chat. It's just
Yes, because I wasn't revealing that page
Oh, okay.
until now.
Oh.
no. I'm saying like normally we see chat in the middle, but not. It's just as like ship introduction.
Oh,
all space.
yeah, because I was working on the page that I have to drag all your tokens from.
Yeah, it was showing chat for a minute there.
Yeah.
Or for a while.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
So, breaking the surface of the water and swimming over to one of the sides, you see this pocket of earth that you can climb on top of. Now, this environment down here seems to be the most real thing that, or the most natural thing that any of you have seen since entering into the ley lines. You can see unique looking fungus that glows with this beautiful iridescence. You see the water that flows from a much higher up location. This opening into another chamber. That opening resembles somewhat of that waterfall that one of you had fallen down and everybody else just jumped down as well. just the opposite direction. Looking all around, you can see these glistening little magical butterflies pulsating around as they flutter across the environment. You feel a calm befall you. Now that we're here, what are we doing, everybody?
Did we just find the way back up?
I think so.
We know
But,
where the stairs are to go. Well, the waterfall. This place is weird.
You guys think there's the cliche where there's like a treasure chest or something behind the waterfall or a hidden passage?
Yes.
Throw me.
I'd throw to Liara.
At the...
Good lord.
Give me an athletics check, or let's see how far you could throw her.
Can I do acrobatics to help him?
Sure.
Okay. Acrobatics. things
Don't
up.
screw this up.
A 9. Not
Jesus.
rolling well this session. But I mean, he threw me. He
Well,
Threw you really well, and you
I
are
was-
flailing through the air.
I was going to add your two numbers together to see the distance that you cross.
41.
Go ahead and move
anyone give-
yourself 50 feet.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh, well, one more. 50. Okay. It's the fucking wall. Thank you.
No problem.
Did you find anything?
She's gonna mutter something about Casimir being able to throw her all the way.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm gonna try to climb up the wall to get to behind the waterfall.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Let's see. You know
I'm
what?
gonna thunder step up.
Yep.
Athletics. Things Liara is better at.
I'll
A
start
natural
jumping.
1. Nat 1. You know what? I'm just gonna alter self so I'm in a form that can climb.
Or did you jump over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
long jump.
Yeah, you got that. I was just making sure, because if you're trying to swim up, it is an athletics check. But jumping,
swim
yeah,
up, right.
you can just jump right over there, no problem. You're
Yeah.
so good at jumping.
All
So,
right, Owen, what's your plan to get over there?
Well, I have a grappling hook and chains and rope.
guys, don't
could
move
work.
too quickly, because something is happening. Urk, do you mind going back that one square? So, Liara's action was to get yeeted by Casimir's action, thunder stepping over there. Owen and Lucian's action, how are we getting over there? Liara, your hand passes through, no problem, behind the waterfall. And then you feel something slimy. And that causes you to recoil away and fall back into the water. But as you fall, something catches you. Something lithful. Something light.
Oh!
As the Beyond Horror has now regenerated, finally.
Oh shit.
Alrighty, guys. You know what time it is.
The Beyond Horror. Is this the plant monster?
Yes, it is.
Jesus.
How long has it been since the explosion?
What, since this died?
No, since the fire explosion, like when Liara lit the gas. In minutes.
Oh, like a half hour.
Okay, I'm healed.
And Owen, I assume you're handling Bulkhead this session.
Yeah.
What did I roll? A 20? Let's go! I roll good!
That's not
Silvery
good.
barbs. I'm kidding.
Listen here, you motherfucker.
You allowed the spell.
Damn, you're
How is
really
it
gunning for me to ban that, aren't you?
Dude, I want it to end so badly. I hate
The
that
community spoke. The community spoke. I agree with you, but yeah. All right, is that everybody?
These silvery barbs a death save.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Wow, is it really going first?
Yeah.
That's really bad. That's really bad that it's going first, because it gets a surprise attack. Anybody here immune to surprise?
Yes.
Okay, on your turns, you are not surprised, so you just have to rage first.
Yep.
Alrighty. As the plant horror crawls out from underneath this waterfall, Liara, you realize it already has one of its tentacles wrapped around you. Underneath at first, but then coils and squeezes tight. 23.
Yeah, I'll hit.
All right, that is going to be 21 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are now grappled by the creature. It seems to have a different skill set now, unfortunately. Then it will reach out another tentacle and go to strike out at Casimir. 21 misses, I assume. Natural 1?
Yep.
Okay. And as it is climbing out, it will move. Liara still in hand. Casimir free.
Oh,
And
shit.
whip out towards you, 37.
Yeah, that hits.
21 points of bludgeoning damage, and now you are grappled. While grappled in this way, you are also restrained.
Okay.
And it will climb down the waterfall with the two of you right there.
Can I smack it as it's leaving my?
You don't have that until you enter into your rage. You don't get opportunity attacks during surprise rounds, and you only aren't surprised so long as you... No, yeah, you get an attack of... Fuck that. Yeah, go for it.
Thank you. Just nom it.
30 will hit. How much damage is that? 15 plus 20, 35? All right, good little chunk there. And it did 1, 2, 3 attacks, correct? Then it'll
Yes.
use its fourth and final attack against you again, Casimir. 39.
Yeah.
It has disadvantage.
Why?
Oh, sorry, I have to be raging. The next turn, at least.
Yes. All right, 39 hits you. That'll be 21 bludgeoning. And it drags you down as well, Casimir. Casimir! First off, rage.
Rage. More teleports than pop on my teleports.
Hey,
That's
that works.
actually really useful because I'm going to teleport myself out of this binding.
Oh no! It looks slightly confused that you're no longer in its hand.
And smack.
$27 hits. $30 hits. So that'll be 30 damage on the first. Yeah. And then for the second, that'll be 30 damage. Real consistent, like.
Yep. Wisdom save. Demoralizing strike.
It has to give a wisdom save against what type of effect?
Fear.
It is immune to fear.
Okay.
All done?
Third attack then.
Go for it.
26 to hit for 34 damage. That's me.
Hey, that's not consistent. Alrighty. Casimir, you've noticed after striking against it with your blade multiple times that spores are lifting off of its body and coating you.
Okay. Does it feel like it's affecting me even with the air bubble?
Yes, it's attaching to your body and limbs and your blade in your hand.
Mm-hmm. Rage.
Yep.
All right. Says I'm restrained. Even if I want to drink one of my potions, I got 9.
It's a bonus action to drink a potion. You can do that no problem, so long as it's not in a bag of holding, because then you have to use your action to get it out of a bag of holding.
All right. And I'll drink one of those.
Yeah. In my universe, it's bonus action drink a potion, action to feed it to somebody else.
Mhm.
Or you can just double fist and use your action and bonus and just chug.
Mm-hmm. But now I'm large.
You're big.
Does it still grapple? Can it still grapple me since I'm large?
This thing is gargantuan, yes.
Well, sometimes it says those things that it has to be like medium.
Its
or smaller.
stipulation is huge or smaller.
Okay.
Yes.
Dang, huge. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll use my action to try to break the grapple.
Alrighty. Oppose athletics. You should win.
31.
Yep, you broke the grapple. Falling
no
right
other
into the
restraint.
waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I need you to give me an athletics check to stay where you are or freely get taken by the water. Oh, yeah, you could fight against those waves, no problem. All done?
Yep, because I have to use my action to get out.
Done. Alrighty. Top of the initiative order. Well then, guys. Damn, Kaz.
It.
You're outside the radius. How unfortunate. Everyone except Casimir. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw. Damn.
Since it's not my turn, can I still pop my contingency spell?
What is the
It takes-
contingency that you have?
I just have to say it's basically words.
What? How many? Because you have 4 words when it's not your turn.
3 words and a wink.
Not today, asshole. Yep. I'll allow you to do that
I
as your
remember he
3
fucking
words.
does that shit and it like almost kills me, so I'm like, nope.
Alrighty, Lucian is bubbleized. That will protect you from this. Liara, success. Owen, success. Bulkhead, success. Damn, all of y'all rolled successes. Let's go. That's really good. 99 points of cosmic damage. This does not count as a usual type of damage, so there's no resisting it.
Well, what if it says all but? This is still a type of damage. That's not psychic.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, Bear says all but psychic.
That is so fucking stupid. Whatever, go for it. All right, so that'll be 50 points of damage to each of you, except who only takes 25.
Go figure. Bears, they don't give a shit.
No, that's a honey badger.
Close enough.
And then it will use its resilient grip to squeeze tighter onto the one of you that is still grappled. Liara, that'll be 21 points of bludgeoning damage. And that is its turn. Casimir.
Okay, just bonus action echo and beat it.
Just beat it. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. We love 22.
It's a crit.
Let's go.
So that is going to be. I'll just roll damage a second time for ease.
Yeah, just roll it a second time. Minus 9, 10, 11. All right, yeah, go for it. All right, so minus the 2 and then minus the 9. So let's just 28, 9 on the first one. And then you have minus 9 is 8,
And then,
24.
and because it's crit, it's the AoE factor. So that's just another 5.
That's only when you roll a 20 on your attack roll, not when you crit.
Oh, fair enough. True.
Yep.
Okay.
Epilogue's ability is good, but it's not that fucking good.
True. Okay. And continue smacking.
32 hits for 33. For 35.
Unleash Incarnation.
Yep. Oh, did you roll it already? For
Yeah,
another
that's
35?
25 to hit. With 35 damage.
Yeah. You hit on 25.
Yeah, that's me.
Alrighty. Lucian, your go.
Jeez.
You're inside your resilient sphere.
Yeah, I am inside my sphere, and I will use my action to push the sphere up to half my movement.
Wait, you go into the water?
Yeah.
Okay. So 5.
Oh, wow.
Lucian, you're going downstream. The water's flowing.
Ah! I thought I would flow.
You do float, but the current pushes you away.
Well, I was hoping I could use the control water augment to like keep me in.
Oh,
in
if you're
position.
going to use your action to do that, absolutely you can do that.
Well, that was activated before we came in here, so it's like
You
I
have to
guess
use
I
an
gotta
action
look.
still to control the water, to
is it
force
an
it to
action
do
or a
something.
bonus action?
Let's find out. Roll it in chat.
Because it's already activated. So is it an action or a bonus action to use it? God, it's a wall of words. Oh, as an action, okay. So either I have to do that or I have to push the sphere. Damn. Okay. I guess I'm floating away right now. Ah!
It's alright. You hit against one of the walls, and now you're just going to be
I
floating
regret
sideways.
nothing!
All done?
Yeah, that's me for now.
Alrighty then. Bulkhead. God, that sea of text.
Yeah, that's a little much.
Yeah.
30-foot cube.
Uh-oh.
Each creature in the area who sees. Close your eyes.
Does anybody close their eyes?
Sure. I do.
Yeah.
Liara prefers her eyes closed.
Casimir?
Yeah.
Okay. All of you are now considered blind. Hypnotic pattern goes off. What is that, a wisdom save? Yes, wisdom save. Advantage, of course. 32.
Ah, fuck. Nah. Yeah. Damn.
It sees the pretty colors and just laughs and then looks. I was born in the darkness. Or actually, I was born in the pattern.
You have to roll a 6 and a 5 for. Jeez. Okay. All right. Well,
Cosmic horror.
15. Bulkhead's gonna get far away from any cone, because that last one really hurt. Right, that's gonna be his turn.
Liara.
Okay, Steel.
He probably would have done like defensive fields to get temp HP. He can do that, right?
Oh yeah, that's only a bonus action. Yeah, that's free.
Okay, I don't
Does
know
that-
if that even is.
Does that go on to everybody or just him? I don't know
It's
which
usually
one.
just him, but
Okay, then
I
give
know
him-
that usually he does that like every turn.
Yeah, it's only a bonus action and it's free. So he gives himself temp HP. Let's go. All right, now Liara.
Liara's gonna do Steel Wind Strike. We love that spell.
Alrighty, go for it.
Immediately go Frostbrand. I'll throw it in chat to see how much damage it just throws up.
Well, you
Why
only
did
get one attack. 'Cause you
Oh
only have
no,
one at
she's
target.
attacking friends, unfortunately, too, to get out of here.
Oh.
You can bounce off of my shimmering
Yeah,
fucking shield of force.
that's what's going on.
You just as you're floating away. Dong.
So 21 to hit. Or wait, no, that's Super Saiyan shit. My bad. Let me toggle that.
Yeah,
crap
turn
off.
off Super Saiyan. You
Global
haven't gone
attack.
blue yet.
Yeah, so wow, it would have been 30.
It has to be
That's
the intended
damage.
roll, so
Why-
go
why the
ahead.
fuck
We
and-
haven't even rolled a hit yet.
Yeah, it would be Frostbrand. Let me just. Where are you, Frostbrandy? So 13, that one.
13 misses.
Okay, second one straight at Lucian.
Dong.
And then is this thing like one of those bulb things?
Oh, they're butterflies flying around.
Boom.
It's a dead butterfly.
And then boom. Okay, yeah, and she'll end right there.
All right, 1 second. Okay.
The butterflies are going to come back and kill us.
Dead and dead. They're a part of the map. I can't remove them right now.
And Liara's gonna.
Oh, wait.
Let's-
Actually, roll to hit against them. Let's see if you actually hit them or not. You could roll a nat 1.
I'm hoping for nat ones here. Liara does not like killing butterflies. Natural
Don't go killing butterflies.
A 17 and a 20.
You fall into the water now?
Yeah, but she's
Okay.
still in her penguin form.
So you fall into that water
Yeah,
gracefully.
she could swim.
All done?
Yep.
Owen.
Owens is easy. I don't have to read any spells or anything. It's great. So I started
So I
blasting.
started blasting.
16.
Misses.
Even worse.
14 misses. Damn.
Again. 19.
Misses. Damn. You rolled
Wow.
really low on all of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. You send off an array of bullets over towards it, but yeah, the creature seems a bit elusive, agile, difficult to hit.
Mm.
Okay. 5, 10.
Action surge?
No, not yet. Is this all ground on the left side, or there's?
Yeah, this
Great.
area you're on is ground, and you can start climbing, but it's difficult terrain to climb. Additional movement unless you have a climb speed.
Don't, but it's fun. And then bonus action. I'm gonna drink a potion of greater healing. 4d4 plus 4. Um, 13. All right.
All done?
That's my turn. Yep.
Your go.
All right, let's some damage in on the thing. 24.
That hits. 21. Are you not wearing the kitty cat claws?
I am.
Okay. Is that macroed in there?
I have it macroed in there.
Okay, cool. Just making
Raid-
sure you have your fun new toy. Use it.
I have a click though, but is it going off?
It's the radiant in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
oh
says-
yeah, I see it. in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Gold claws.
Yeah. It's in there. Good, good. Just making sure you use your new toy. 31 hits.
So take off 2 radiant, so that's gonna be 6.
Huh? Why take off 2 radiant?
Because it's only the first strike.
The claws say only the first strike do that?
The radiant damage from. Oh, never mind. I'm being an idiot.
Yeah, no, that's all your unarmed strikes.
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure. So that's 6 to 22. We love 22.
I don't think it's concentrating on anything, is it?
No, it is not.
Okay.
I mean, technically, it's concentrating on killing you all, but you know.
Mm-hmm. I wish I could bonus action shove. That'd be awesome. Oh well, start end.
All done?
Eeh.
Now, it is the horror's turn.
Motherfucker.
If it moves, Casimir gets attacks of opportunity. Well, the creature's intelligent. Oh, she's too far away.
Wait, there's a second one?
No, I'm just wondering if it's moving or not.
Somebody could make me one size bigger, or make it, I think, one size smaller. I could grapple and start moving it.
True, you could. Yeah, it actually doesn't have to move. It's going to hit Lucian, and Bulkhead.
Ah, fuck.
Lucian's-
I'm still in my ball.
You're
Con save
still
again?
safe in your bubble. Yes, con saves again. Ooh, 15. That's a
See.
failure.
Do I have anything?
Oh no. Indomitable. That's fighters.
Sorry, I looked away. Do I need to do the con save as well?
Bulkhead does, yes.
Bulkhead does, okay. Bulkhead.
And it's really important that he succeeds here. 24. That is a success.
Thank goodness.
Alrighty. That's 50 damage to Bulkhead. 15 is a failure, so that's still 50 damage.
I'm at 93.
And it's no longer grappling anybody, right? Because Casimir stepped out or broke the grapple. So it doesn't get to use its bonus action to... Casimir, your turn.
Smash.
Or pass. 24 hits. That's 9 plus 15 is 24. 34 hits for 1333.
And
Oh, wait. You did 3 already, right?
yeah, I did 3.
That'll
Do I
be
want to...
31. 9 is 24. 33. 31 was the one I didn't calculate yet. Okay, cool. That's 3.
And... Nah, that's everything.
Alrighty then. Lucian, your turn.
Ah. Got hit with that bullshit again.
Yeah.
Bulkhead's looking pretty rough.
Yeah.
Very rough.
And you did compensate for his overshield, right?
Overshield is just gives him a +2 to AC. There's no tip hit HP. That's why I put it in the chat.
Oh. He
I
has
thought
some ability that
The
allows him...
defensive field.
Defensive field, yeah.
I don't see it in
He
here,
always
so I don't-
does that thing, and it like gives him like 20 temp HP or something.
It's alright.
I
I'll
think
just
it's
look
his,
real
like,
quick,
level.
just to make sure.
It's one of his class features for being an armorer. As a bonus action, you can gain temporary hit points equal to your level in this class. You can use this bonus action number of times equal to your proficiency bonus.
Oh.
What's it called?
Defensive field.
Yeah.
It's part of his guardian armor model.
So put 20 more hit points on him.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he did do it at the end of the previous encounter, so he had another 20, so add 40 back to him.
Okay.
He's a good tank.
Yes. I don't see it in his features on the right side. So.
Yeah. We know he has it. Just do it.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
So this monster is monstering. I'm curious. Are these like on the far end of the map? Are these like cliff faces or are they ledges? What are those?
Those are cliff faces that are the top of this makeshift environment where the waterfall moves into presumably a portal if it's like the previous one you all saw.
But like on these, is this a place like you could stand if you could
Yes.
get there?
Yes.
And is the water I'm in now level with the ground next to Bulkhead? Like, could I get to him with my movement?
Yes, you could. There's like a small bump, but if you do the forward momentum, you'll just roll up it.
Yeah, that's not really what I'm after. I am going to try to mitigate some bullshit. So, I'll drop the sphere, go over to Bulkhead, and I'm going to dimension door both of us up as far up over this way as I can, just to get us out of general line of cone attack, and because I know he's not feeling it right now, so we're just gonna take my 500 feet and just teleport both of us over here, because you can do that with.
Yep.
I can bring a willing creature with me.
When you get to the top of the ledge, you look off, and there is nothing over there. It is blank. It is empty.
Ooh.
Not a place you probably want to go, but you can stand up here, no problem. Go ahead and let's move Bulkhead up there with you.
Yep.
And then I'll use the rest of my movement to spread out.
Alrighty. All done?
Hopefully that helps him out a bit. Yep, that's me.
Bulkhead.
Let's see how far away we are now.
As far goes.
50. All right. All right. We are gonna try to put a wall of force around him.
Ooh, what is the radius of Wall of Force?
It says you can build a dome or a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet.
Radius is all the way across.
The radius is halfway.
Yeah, so it'd be 20 foot. So it would be pretty much just as big as he is. Because he's 4 blocks across.
Yeah, he can technically fit. It can technically fit inside of that. Yeah. So, deck save?
I put it in here. I don't think it's anything. I
Oh,
think
yeah?
it's just fucked.
Yeah, you put up a wall of force around the creature.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Or however he talks.
Alright, movement.
He's just to say where he is and then do that thing again. With the temp HP.
Alright. Liara.
Swim to the wall, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's going to get up against the wall so this thing can't, like, breathe on her. And cast haste on Casimir.
Has a haste.
Yeah, you're hasted. Congratulations. That heals her a shit ton of health. Yeah, and I'll just move 5 feet against the wall here. I'll, like, block myself from line of sight from this thing. Drugs always feels good. Okay, that's her turn.
Okay. Owen.
Well, you really can't do anything now.
And that's because of you.
Yeah.
Creating inter-party conflicts with yourself.
I know. I feel a little crazy right now.
Welcome
You
to
could-
DMing.
Yeah.
Action and bonus action, a potion, and move into position. I don't know. It's all set up this round, apparently.
30. Alright, that's here's movement and action. She said it was going to be difficult terrain, so then I'll dash to get the full 30 out of it.
Yep.
And then... yeah, I guess I'm going to use another greater healing.
Don't forget your +4.
Yeah, there goes 10, 14. Alright.
Alrighty. All done?
Yeah, all done.
Let's get some punches in, but first I want to move.
You do see there's a wall of force engulfing this entity.
Did one of you guys say that the wall was from us, or what?
Oh,
guys
Bulkhead
know?
clearly cast it, threw it at it.
Okay.
And said, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, by that, go that way.
Up the waterfall. Go chase that
Right.
waterfall.
I guess it's an action to climb.
No, it's your movement. Difficult
Okay,
terrain
it's
if you don't have a
15.
climb speed.
All
But
right,
for
then
you,
I-
you have jumps. You can jump up these levels with your
Yeah.
movements.
Then I can get it there. I guess I can action dash and then get up to the.
Yep.
Get up there, and
So you just
Yep.
go through the portal?
I'm gonna wait for everybody else.
All right, you stand in front of the portal. Let me just roll a d6 just to see. Oh, hey, it comes back again. That's nice. It's going to have its tendrils touch against the wall, looking annoyed, and then looks at you, Casimir. And it will use its action to body swap with one person covered in spores.
No.
So, Kaz, you're now inside of a bubble.
God damn it.
But that was its whole ass action.
Thought that would work.
Casimir.
I'll just thunder step out of it back to where I was.
Well, let me see if this is the one that stops travel.
It does not stop
Okay,
travel.
okay,
That
yeah.
is force cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Force Gate is the Thunderdome.
Yeah.
Although
Well, actually, no. It says it blocks eternal. I can't say that word today.
Ethereal, but this ain't
then it
ethereal.
also extends into the ethereal plane. But I'm just teleporting. I'm not moving through the ethereal.
He moves through the lightning. He rides that lightning.
I wasn't sure if it was like Nightcrawler,
No.
teleporting through a little,
Broop,
demon
broop.
dimension.
Hey, you made it lose its entire turn. That's good.
Using my hasted action if I can I locate a single point within this creature for the thing that I consumed before? Or like, can I feel any calling to something within it?
Insight check.
I'll use game advantage on this.
You can sense this creature's need for destruction. It won't stop chasing. And unless you all find a way to kill it, it will never stop chasing. It will be hunting all of you until you all die.
I expected that part, but I can't sense anything that I would like to consume within it.
Not on the
Like anything
13th,
that's
no.
calling to me. Smash.
24 hits for 21, 37.
There are 2-1.
31. It's hurt. 42.
And just a good measure of mission carnation.
$34.
That's me. Use the haste action to do that.
Yep. Lucian.
Okay. I will kind of yell out to the group. So we're leaving?
I'm fighting. Well, I'm fighting.
Okay, well, it doesn't sound like Casimir's leaving.
I'm fighting then.
Okay. So before it was like a plant creature. It doesn't have that plantiness anymore, does it?
It seems to have shifted. Whereas before it was like this fungal, like viney creature. Now it's this like viney, sea-riddled creature.
So it's not. So I'm not gonna fuck it up with blight again.
It still looks plant-based.
Yeah. Actually, I'm too far away from it to hit with blight anyway. That's 30 feet.
Dimension door, blight. That's the most Chad move you could make. Dimension door. Ayo, bitch. Things no wizard has ever said ever.
God, that. Can't save. Yeah, shit. I don't have anything good that can fuck this guy up. I will. What's the range? Oh shit! No, not that one. That'll fuck up everybody. Let's just go old school and bring up Bigby's hand right next to it and punch it.
Big B's punch. Do it. Do it.
If I'm across from Casimir, I get advantage?
No, Casimir is not a size category large enough to be actively threatening to this creature.
Alright.
You would need the one on the other side to be huge to be threatening.
Alright.
Actually, here, let me give you a character sheet. Lucian's hand. In Lucian's possession. And Lucian's possession. Save.
Yeah, 19. I don't think that hits.
No, it does not.
Damn it. Well, if it's not going to get advantage, then I'll just put it over here.
I
And
gave
it's a
you
punch in, but it missed.
I gave you a character sheet to edit Lucian's hand, add in all of the features, just so you can have it accessible. Okay.
Oh, there it is. All right.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Bulkhead.
I'll do that later.
Sorry, my dogs are going nuts.
It's fair.
Can I get having two character sheets open? I don't know. I don't know how you do it, Joey. This is a lot to
Only two?
look.
No.
To
To be fair, artificers are in a class of their own for confusing bullshit.
Yeah, I know. That's what I've never.
Just
played
use
that.
all his highest level spell slots. Problem solved.
That's what I'm doing. That's really what I've been doing. And we're gonna continue that. We're gonna cast lightning bolt at 4th level.
At just the creature, right?
Yes, I think I
Okay.
can get it at an angle enough to get in between
It's
the hand and
definitely big enough.
Oh, wait. Is that wall of force still there?
Yeah.
cast. Oh, I dropped concentration. Sorry.
Okay. I was
So
gonna
no.
say then I'd have to. All right, never mind.
Lucian's hand summoned in the wall of force. It just flips you off.
All right, there you go. I don't know what is it.
Oh,
Dex save?
I'm gonna add that curse to my universe. Dex save. Advantage, of course. 23.
It passes.
So half damage. 4, 35, 17, 18. Yeah. That's going to be a great curse. Everything you summon is sentient and hates you.
everything you summon?
Mage Hand just starts slapping the shit out of you.
No, it just has to give you attitude, but begrudgingly follows your your.
Yeah. That'd be fucking great. I'm adding that to my sheets. Let me copy that down real quick. Yeah, all done?
And then his temp HP thing. If I do it every round, yeah.
Well, it's every turn, and he can do that a number of times equal to his proficiency
Oh,
bonus.
yeah, that's true. Okay, then I'm not going to do that. but
Because
then
he
I'll
already
do
has it,
his-
right? Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't lost it yet. So then I will...
God, that ability's so good. That's at your level. That's 5 times 20. That's 100 temp HP across a fucking day.
Yeah.
Across a short rest. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm just going to call it that right there. I'm not sure what else he would do. So, yeah.
Liara.
It's not an action to climb this wall, is it?
No, it's just part of your movement and difficult since you do not have a climb speed. Penguins
Okay,
are not
so-
climbers; they are floppers.
Yeah, she'll climb up. Where'd the cat? Where'd the cat go? I was gonna make it bigger. She's gonna lose penguin form.
I'm at the top of the. I'm at the entrance.
You see him up there.
Scaredy cat, and she's gonna use enlarge on Casimir.
Jeez. So Casimir's getting enlarge and haste.
Yeah, she's dual concentration's a crazy spell.
It is, but you have to start making con saves on both spells each turn.
Yep.
So we'll go
Don't
haste
worry.
and then enlarge.
Well, I just have to beat a 13, I think.
Yeah,
So-
don't roll 2 nat ones.
24.
And then the next one.
Constitution. 20.
Good.
We got advantage because Warcaster were good guys.
Owen.
Alright, let's see if I can roll better this time. 19.
Misses.
25.
Hits. For 25.
And that will be
That's
fire
only
damage.
2 of his... Okay. Normal damage, though.
Well, that's a crit.
Let's go.
And we're going to go ahead and add an Astral Spark.
Yeah.
So,
30, 45.
plus 6.
6.
And that's 1, 2, 3. And that doesn't hit. Alright.
Misses.
And then 5, 10, 15. Alright, I'm done.
All right. I gotta dash down there, so I'll dash.
Because of your character's specific backstory and design, I will allow you to replace one of your attacks with a suplex from the top ropes.
Hell yeah!
This will be an opposed athletics to knock it prone with you on top of it.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty.
33.
17. You all watch as leaps off the top, slams into the creature, and knocks it down into the water. That is one of your attacks.
Go!
Other attack?
You're nuts.
Right, okay, sweet. Back, let's do this.
Yeah, that's not your action. That's your attack, man. Your entire
Okay.
character is built around being a fucking, like, wrestler. Like, you're...
Yeah. I haven't had much chance to do it, because everything we've been fighting has been fucking huge as hell.
Yeah. Listen, you just need gravity on your side. That hits for 21.
Right, second attack. Come on. There you go.
You only have 2 attacks, right?
Yes. I'm
Your
only
first
barbarian.
one was the leap slam into it.
Okay.
So, replace that other one. You hit with the second attack. But hey,
Okay.
you got down there without taking falling damage, and you knocked the thing prone.
Yes, of course.
Alrighty, all done?
Yep.
Beyond Horror's turn. It will crawl out from underneath you, connecting to the ledges with its many tendrils and looking around. Moving right there. Yep. This direction. Actually,
Is it just shooting Liara?
no. Kaz, will you invoke your shadow to get an attack of opportunity?
No.
Okay. It will shoot Lucian's hand, Shadow Kaz, and Liara. Con saves.
As far it only says the hand has a strength and a dex. It doesn't say it has a con.
Then go with 10.
All right.
15.
Don't think 20 is going to be enough.
20 is just barely a success.
Okay.
15 is a failure. Shadow Kaz is obliterated. And Lucian's hand, so 6, failure.
Yeah.
As the breath goes off, that is going to be 99 points of cosmic damage, Liara.
1 hit point. Thank God for this dude's chance.
25 after calculations. Lucian's hand, 99. Liara, you have to give me 1 con save for haste. DC is 50, so you need a nat 20 or a 22. Oh, no, you gave up on 22. All right, haste is gone. Kaz, you lose your next turn. Now enlarge. Enlarge is gone.
Oh, that was half the damage round.
Yeah,
She
you meant
failed.
the guy.
100
She
points.
failed. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, 50 is the half. So a natural 20 would succeed.
Yep.
Alrighty.
3 of the. This thing's gotten off 3 times.
It has, yeah. Casimir, you lose your turn. Lucian.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, bonus action punch.
Punch
Does
it.
20 hit?
20
Dirty
just
20?
barely misses.
Ah, that was good damage too. Okay, and concentrating on big bees. A lot of assholes down there. Fuck.
Believe in drugs. Magic bad. Drugs good. Drugs never hurt you. The coke has never bothered me anyways.
Ooh, sorry, excuse me.
Damn, I just don't have any good spells that have the range because I got out of that fucking cone range. I'm just gonna hit it with a firebolt that I changed to ice and add a d6 to. Oh. $16 misses.
Yep.
Damn it.
All done?
Yeah, that's me.
Bulkhead.
Yep. Alright. What am I still? Yep, okay. 70 now. Okay. 5, 10. So we established that the monster is basically a 10-foot radius.
It can fit inside of a 10-foot radius. That is correct.
Okay. So if I cast Shatter, I can make it only hit it.
Yes. And you can always angle it above it because it's so big, or behind it because it's so big, and avoid your allies.
Alright, that's what I'm doing then. And we'll cast it at the second level. Ugh, gross. That's so low.
That is really low. Con save. Successful.
Yep, so
For 11 halved, or 13 halved is 7.
Yeah.
Alright, it takes the 7. All done?
Let's see. Here. Alright, done.
Alrighty, next up. Liara. I almost skipped you there.
Okay. Ow. Guys, I want to kill this thing, but I don't want to waste good spell slots. I'm just gonna haste her again. You're hasted. Congratulations, as you see Liara's wounds heal in front of you as she casts a spell.
And actually, can you just do growth? The lower spell
Yeah,
slot.
I did growth you instead. Doesn't
Would that
heal
work?
me as much, but I guess I'm enlarging him.
In case you go down, nothing bad happens.
I'm not gonna go down.
Plus, if I
I'm
become
getting
huge,
away.
I can grapple this thing.
I'm getting away from this thing. I'm gonna jump 10 feet because I'm sure with her strength she can do that. And then 5, 10, 15. And I'm guessing this is difficult terrain over here.
Yes, now you're entering into that.
25. Wow, yeah, I don't think it will shoot these things because they're gross. But we'll see. Yeah, you're enlarged, so you go a size category higher. Add a D4 to all your hits. Actually, Joey, how does that work now that you went from large to huge? Is it like a D8?
No, it's 2d4.
2D4, there you go.
Fuck it. Like, that's...
Ah!
You have the power!
And yeah, that's your turn.
Alrighty. Owen.
Well, that sucks. Alright, well, gotta use an attack action to fix it. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go for my other gun. I'm not really sure how I critted.
Because
Oh,
there
it's
is
a
an 18, but then
20.
you have a minus 20 for some reason. But it's a crit.
Yeah, you still have that old macro on that gun,
Yeah.
where it's just greater than 18, not 18 minus 20. Or through 20.
Hey, you crit, though.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright. Third attack.
So that'll be 34 damage.
Miss.
Yeah. You rolled a 2.
And
Fuck. Miss.
can I use my bonus action to fix my other pistol?
That's your class. I think it is a part of your action or your bonus action at your level. It's bonus action. Go ahead. You use your bonus action.
Yep. And then 5, 10, 15. There we go.
Alrighty.
Let's try to get this thing from moving from us.
All right.
37.
It failed. It can't beat that.
All right, now let's get it prone.
Alrighty. So now that's a shove.
Mhm.
All right. Oppose athletics.
36.
It could beat that. It didn't. Now it's prone again and pinned. And I believe you knocking a creature prone, you have Tavern Brawler, correct?
I do not have Tavern Brawler.
Oh, okay. So that was your 2 attacks.
Yes.
But now the creature is grappled and it is prone.
Yep.
All done?
Yes.
Let's go Beyond Horror. Let's just roll my die. Oh, wrong die.
Oh, damn it!
How does it? Well, it is prone, so it can't really.
Oh, it can hit one of y'all.
Yeah. Hit me.
Yeah. Con save. You are successful. 25. You all see this blast of energy go over the hulking form of
Straight up.
I'm taking it like a champ.
Fucking thing. Hell yeah.
Kaz, it's prone. You don't have to reckless.
I'm still recklessing. Smash.
He's not about that life. He's reckless.
We love
Uh,
Twilight.
That's a crit.
That's
Let's
great.
go.
He still believes.
He's a believer.
So just rolling this again for ease.
Why's your rage up to 5?
Oh, I
That's
had
level
the
21.
Oh, and large is in there, so -3.
yeah. Take
okay.
that away.
So 2 is 31. All right.
And I'll roll this for the crit damage.
Yep.
Why is your rage only 4? How many levels of barbarian are you?
He's not that barbarian.
He's
Okay.
like 1 or 2.
32.
No, I'm 8 levels.
Oh,
9.
I thought you were like all fighter.
No,
Got some
I'm
druid in there too.
12 and 8.
And
No.
how many people are here in monoclass?
Lucian is.
Liara.
There's 3 of us then.
Owen.
I think
hey,
Bulkhead.
Bulkhead too, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the
I
only
think
one
I'm
that
the only
isn't
one
is
who's not.
Casimir.
Yeah. It's fighter barbarian.
All right, so that's 2 successful hits. Nice.
No, the second one's just for the crit
Oh, go ahead and roll your next attack then.
damage. Okay.
That's how you want to do it.
Let's
God
go.
damn.
Double
So
crit.
that's 22 on the 1 die. That's 27, 29. Oh, it is looking fucked up, Kaz.
And this one's an actual crit, so
Yes! It's a natural 20. Let's go. Epilogue.
extra 5.
Hey, it's something.
I'll do the Unleash Incarnation here, because I want to end this on a bite.
Oh, 3 for 3. Almost.
That hits
Oh, no, not.
for 26. Ooh.
And bite.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh,
For 34, it's still up.
Damn it.
Lucian can
Now,
and
Lucian,
can do it.
you feel this ache in your hand. The offering re-arrives. And a dilemma is posed to you. Do you allow this creature to keep regenerating and hunting? Or do you accept Exium's power so you may destroy it?
Oh, man.
It's the start of your turn. You have to make this decision.
Do it.
I mean, you know my vote. Don't listen to Liara. She's a really bad judge of character, and like.
It goes against everything Lucian has learned.
No, this deal is bad.
Alrighty then.
So where is this? Are all my allies like surrounding this thing?
Is on top of it, pinning it to the ground. Your hand is on the side, smacking the shit out of its head, and Casimir's literally stabbing it in the fucking brains with those crits.
So it's prone?
It is prone, yeah. So disadvantage on range attacks.
Yeah, that's
But
not good
Lucian's
for me.
hand is at advantage.
Yep, I will go ahead and I will punch it with the hand. I will just try to smash it right into the rocks.
Smash
I
it.
don't want to accept these one-sided deals. Come on, you can do it.
The one side is your side. Supposedly.
No, the
Hey, you make your choices.
30 hit?
Yeah.
What? I don't know what the hell's going on with the...
Lucian, how do you want to fist this?
I want to try to just smash his face against the rocks and just send him tumbling down the river.
All right. As the hand grabs against the head, it starts slamming and smashing until the body stops moving and it begins drifting and turning into sludge into the river, disappearing from sight. And as this entity is given another chance to reform, we're going to go ahead and go on break, everybody. We'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
everybody, hugs a pus sack. A pus sack for anybody reading.
What
Welcome
was it
back.
again?
Pus. Everybody, thank you. Welcome back. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We like those things around here. And let's get back into the action. The horror is once again temporarily vanquished and sent back to float into the waters to regenerate from whence it originally came. Now, you all take a moment to breathe, looking at your many, many, many wounds.
I wonder if this will work. I'm gonna try to dual concentrate, enlarge her again.
No, it doesn't work.
I'm gonna take 10 minutes to reset my contingency.
Okay.
You guys do realize we're in the middle of this water place.
Yeah, no, we can't. I don't think we have time to wait, guys. I'm gonna enlarge myself then, so I can get over this stuff easily.
I can
Yeah.
carry you up with Big B's hand.
Oh, I didn't want. I kind of need to keep using spell slots to heal.
You can carry me.
Yeah. All right.
Does it
I
struggle
got-
to carry Owen?
Yeah, man. It's got strength 28.
No, Owen is nowhere near that heavy. If it was strength was like 18, it would,
Okay.
Yeah, didn't your hand go through a piece in here?
Oh yeah, let me go check down there. I'm gonna look behind the waterfall for a hidden treasure.
You poke your head in there, and all you see is sacks like the ones you've been looking at throughout the entire swimming portion of this adventure. Except
might be-
these ones are green and glowing.
I found the treasure, Casimir. I'm gonna take one of the green and glowing sacks.
Go poke my head in as well. Like, should we take them?
We'll take one, and I bet
What are they?
if we plant it, it might grow into something beautiful.
Why is this one green? You think it's
Can I do a
poisonous?
nature check or something to figure out why it's
Yeah.
green?
Yeah.
I'll assist Liara.
25.
Ooh. So the other ones were blue. These ones are green and glowing. It seems like they're opposite sides of the same coin. Like the one is meant to gather up things and expel air. I'm saying this in Liara terms. While this one probably gathers up air and expels things.
This is the one that makes water, I think. So it takes air and makes water. This will also be useful. I'm just going to take this one.
It might make the spores that it put all over me.
Oh. Let's throw in the bag.
We don't want that.
I don't think it
I
makes...
do.
Do I see spores on it? Like,
No, there's no spores on it.
I mean, wouldn't there be spores all over the place if it made spores?
Should we break it open and find out?
I mean, the treasure might actually be inside one of these.
There could be electrum in it.
Were we looking for treasure?
Yeah, there's always treasure behind waterfalls. Have you ever read a book, Lucian? She says as her spell
What
book
the
is
fuck
like
are you
shit.
talking to?
Then why aren't you down here looking behind the waterfall?
Because I've read a book. Shit usually doesn't end well when you start sticking your hands under waterfalls.
Okay, do you want to just put your fist through it, or should I? She pulls out a scalpel.
Oh god, that thing's terrible looking.
Ursa's gonna stick his fist through.
Oh Jesus.
the
What'd I say?
the glob.
Is he behind the same?
Wait,
part of-
are you? Oh, wait, They're under the waterfall, touching these new sacks that are different colored. You said you're going to stick your hand through. What did you mean by that?
Well, through here, I thought they said
Into the
like,
portal?
Yeah, no, they're not there. So you're sticking your hand through the portal?
I thought they were bickering about sticking it through. Never mind.
Okay, no problem. Just wanted to. You look at the sack.
Okay, I'm gonna cut it open. I'm gonna start.
Oh, you cut it open?
She's using the incision to cut one of them open.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
ooh, we love sleight of hand check.
Guidance.
Oh, /RD4. 16.
All right, you cut it, but your hand's not perfectly steady. It's just decently steady, and you end up not making a perfect cut. And as you get to one of the spots, you add a little more pressure, and wow, that tastes funny, and you can't catch your breath.
It attacked me. It must be some sort of defense mechanism. Feeling kind of tired. Okay. I'm gonna open it up.
Okay. Give me a con save. This is going to tell me a lot about what happens in the next few moments.
I'm about to be really high. Okay. We found a new drug. 23.
23 and me. All right, let's go. You look inside of it, and there's this weird membrane-like material on the inside that seems to have these protrusions all around it, like these little pus sacs that all seem to be oozing out that air that came out of it. And Liara, as you take about a minute to look at it, you just collapse to the ground, passing out.
No.
I'll catch her.
Caught.
Liara,
Right,
shake her.
Conscious.
Oh, she's completely out. And she's turning blue.
Oh, not good.
What about the air
Casimir,
bubble?
you don't
Potion.
require breathing, right, Kaz? Oh, wait, she has an air
Ah.
bubble. Never mind, she's immune to this.
Hmm.
You wake
Ah,
back up
perfect.
because you
I don't
remember
need to
you have an
breathe.
air bubble.
Sorry, I was being dramatic. Okay.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Okay. I'm
How
gonna,
Sorry.
did you manage to turn blue? Like,
I-
that's a new trick.
my skin can turn. If you hold your breath, you'll turn red, then blue. It's so wild. Sometimes purple too. Okay.
Is that how you do the penguin thing?
There's no
Yeah,
way she
okay.
doesn't have brain damage.
Okay. I'm gonna. It looks like it's pregnant with a few things. See the things in the membranes? Okay. We're gonna pull them out slowly.
So it is toxic?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
There's no way for me to know that. Yeah, I guess I'm just taking out the insides of this thing.
Does it look like spores now?
Closer to spores, yeah.
It does seem a little bit more like the spores, as we were saying.
Okay, these are probably like seeds or something. These are good. We need that bag. Okay, this is a good sample. Do you want to
Okay,
take?
Let's get a new one though, not that one. But this is also probably a really bad thing for us to take, but let's still do it.
Okay, I'm gonna cut that one off from the rest of them and let it float down the river.
Okay.
It's someone
Okay.
else's problem, don't worry about it.
Okay, help me get this one off. I guess we're just taking one of them off. That's
All right, give me another sleight of hand check. Let's see if you can cut it without opening it.
I'll have a look around just for anything else that might be in the area.
Okay, roll me an investigation.
Nothing behind the waterfall. 17, better than last time.
Oh yeah. You get it without, to your perception, cutting it open.
16.
16. There does not appear to be anything else underneath this waterfall. Just these sacks.
Okay, let's go. Guys, we found so much treasure here.
It was full of electrum, it was horrible.
Full of electrum. I'm gonna just cast shield 4 times so I can heal.
Yep.
Right, should we not go back to the other doors? We know that this is the stairs up.
Do we know that? Can we even go back to the doors?
We just go back the way we came. We know that they didn't come down this path, at least. So where is this going to take us?
Only one way to find out. You want to jump through first?
Yeah, okay.
Just jumps through. I
So
mean,
yeah,
we're-
looking in the chat, Owen, since you're the one in control over Bulkhead, does he want to use his spell storing item to heal who's looking really fucked up?
Oh yes, yes.
I know he says like he always fills it with cure wounds or whatever. I don't know what the current
Yeah, let me-
usage is or whatever.
I'm looking at my freaking character sheet.
Bulkhead's also not looking too good.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Right,
true.
so healing himself up would probably be a good call as well.
So I think he can store up to 10 charges. I don't know how many he's used of Cure Wounds, but yeah.
It says 10 of 10 spell storing item.
Yeah, I
So-
don't think he used any since we took a long rest.
Yeah, not since we rested.
Alright, well then. Let's see. I can't see your health bar. Are you
Yeah,
about-
or your bar is like off the board so we can't see it. Oh yeah, it's
Oh shit.
I took 4 of those things.
yeah,
And you fucking took them.
yeah, like a champ.
Anyone else
Have you
would have
tried
died.
sidestepping them? It helps.
Yeah, you tried not getting hit. I'm kidding.
I mean, look,
Here's
I'm
one.
practically perfect.
There's
Ur's gonna
2.
grab Liara and prepare to throw her.
Okay, send me through again this time, okay?
Hold on, let me get healed.
6.
Wait, is
You
it
can
only going to be like sending her halfway through or like the full way through?
If
Those
you
6
tie a
are for
rope
you.
to me, you can pull me back if I tug on it.
I'm just going to come with you.
That also works. Just
Let
tug
me
on-
know when you're done with heal work with cure wounds.
Well, who
Everything
are
above
these
those
going on?
ones is yours. And the ones below the ones are gonna go to Bulkhead.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, both of y'all got pretty fucked up. So, picks up Liara.
Throw me.
Liara, give me a dex save.
Toss me.
I'm just like walking alongside this throw.
How'd I do?
6.
Natural
Natural 1. As you fly through the portal, you
Underneath her
face
athletics.
plant
Flash.
right into a fucking door.
How?
That'll be 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you pull your head away, and the portal is about 5-10 feet away from this door once you pass through.
Why is there a portal here? It should just be a door. Guys,
We don't hear this. We're on the other side of the portal.
Yep.
I'm gonna put my hand through the portal and do this. Guys, there's like 5 feet of room in here. Do not come in, or you need to shrink. I'm gonna drop concentration.
You're in charge of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna open the door while I'm saying this.
Alrighty. You reach down the handle and it appears to be locked.
Oh, I got this. I'll pick the lock.
Lucian? Not just a wizard, but skill? Go ahead and roll a Thieves' Tools check.
I'm out of practice.
Where's Bulkhead?
They break.
Damn
What the hell?
You have
I'm
another
gonna
set.
mend them.
You take them out and you just need a minute. Just
Maybe Bulkhead's better at this than me. I don't know.
You
Yeah.
came in here so confident. Okay.
Oh, not much better.
Overconfident.
Bulkhead breaks too.
Rolled a 2.
That's what I
Okay,
got.
so you're not the god of lockpicks.
Never said I was.
Yeah, you've said you're a god of a lot of things. Half of
we're
them
just-
have
No,
been, so-
you have said I was the god of a lot of things.
That's same
I
thing.
don't.
It's commerce. He's the god of the economy. Which can you please
Wasn't
get
that the
more-
dragon thing?
Opening doors is vital to commerce.
Only
Have
we-
you tried twisting the handle?
21.
Alrighty.
Is it a push or a pull?
You start Lucian, you block out Casimir.
I mean, I'm in the zone.
And you
Opening doors
manage
is part of commerce.
you manage to find the sweet spot. The system of locks that they have are honestly amazing. There's so many different grooves that go in so many various different directions. Some of them are horizontal, some vertical, some of them stuck between them, and different angles as well. And the way that this mechanism seems to bind all together, you have to like paint the picture inside of your mind as you're picking the lock, and eventually you do open this door.
Booyah.
As the door slides open, you are all caught with this blinding light. And then your eyes adjust. You peer forward where there seems to be a desk and a chair by the desk. The walls are lined with tomes all around you. And there's an energy in here, a static to it that seems to lithfully move around. When you look over at that chair and desk, you see an older-looking gentleman, maybe 900, 1,000 in elven years, as he does appear to be high elven in nature. Face is hollow, eyes are missing, and blood streaking down the cheeks, as their head just lolls back behind the chair, and their arms are splayed down at their sides. You all recognize the headmaster of the school of divination.
You didn't see that one coming.
Not too soon.
You all laughed. It was funny.
God, is this our evil
Oh,
campaign? Is this our evil?
No,
I'll check him. You know, he's just
You go over,
totally killed.
medicine check.
Oh man, this guy's
Can I
fucked
take
up.
a lick of his blood? Like,
Yes.
hey,
Oh,
free
hell.
meal.
Got an 8.
He's probably dead.
He looks pretty dead, guys.
Casimir, the moment you bite him.
you want me to look at him? I'm something of a scientist.
Kaz, do you bite him?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. His blood is pumping.
Oh, you're not dead.
Dead.
See, scientists. One.
He looks dead, but he's not dead.
Lucian, you realize you were checking your own pulse, not his. It happens.
I don't have a pulse.
Well, not your mage hand.
I guess. Like, oh my god.
Okay, Owen, give him one of your bullets to wake him up.
Bullets? What?
What?
The stuff that makes your bullets fire, just put it under his nose.
He could also just shake them.
Oh wait, never mind. We have Coke. What do we do? Just give him some Coke, Kaz.
I'm not going to give him some coke.
He might
He has to
actually
pay for that. This guy does not
Alright.
look like he has
Wait, let's
money
see if he has
for
money
it.
Let's check.
Okay, I'm gonna look
The
to see
ley
if he
lines
has money
don't
on
have
him
money.
first.
Investigation, Kaz.
It's the ley lines. Don't has money.
He might have money. He seems like a cultured man that would have saw
60.
this
Oh, I
coming.
don't.
No fucking money.
Oh, what is this?
Yeah, what the hell? He definitely did not.
This is why I'm not getting coke.
He
But I'll
does,
shake him.
however, have these small little caramel candies.
I'll take those instead.
There's 3 of them remaining.
Liara, do you want one of these?
I do.
Okay, I'm going to have one. I'm going to start eating one.
I'm gonna
have a candy as well.
send him a message into his head. What happened? Are you okay?
Help
How
me.
can we help?
I'm stuck. I can't move. I can't see. I can't think. I'm stuck. Help.
Are his eyes gouged out?
Medicine check.
This man never had eyes.
Yeah, roll. Let's see.
No, 14. That's actually not that bad.
Yeah, you pull down and look. I mean, gouging, you assume there would be like trauma around the lids or something. No, this looks like a very fast like plucking. Like
So he doesn't
something
have eyes.
scoop them out quicker than he could blink.
Oh, jeez.
Should
Oh, man.
we carry him?
You fucked up.
Look, it doesn't look like our problem. How long have you been here?
He
These
doesn't
candies
answer.
are really good.
They
Or
are,
do you
but they
want-
keep getting stuck in my
I guess
teeth.
he can only like
So
communicate with his mind.
they're hard candies, so they don't really get stuck in your teeth. And you realize they're not very sweet, and at first that's like kind of off-putting, but the more you suck on it, you're kind of like, yeah, I guess this is fine. There's nothing exceptional. It's just like the candy is acceptable as candy. That's the best you could rank it.
It's getting stuck in my grill.
Oh, we probably shouldn't give to Urt. We'll get stuck on his fur.
And I hear cats don't like it when there's shit on their fur.
Dude, this is Bryce.
Oh no.
All right. So yeah, he does not seem capable of speaking back to you.
Wait a second. Can I do a medicine check? Because I know why he has candies now.
Sure, roll a medicine check.
Out of character, I know it, but I don't know if Liara would know this. An 11. Nat 2. Never mind. She would not understand the
Yeah.
complexities of blood sugar. Okay.
I don't know
never
why.
mind. He's just. There's no help in this guy. Let's go. As we
Yeah.
take his
I
life-saving
will-
candy.
I will message I'll message him again and say, is there anything we can do to help you? Like we're chasing after the Voidweavers right now. Did they do this to you?
They did. My daughter, she tricked me. She stole me, took me here. You need to help me. Find a druid, any druid, or find a powerful artificer. I need replacements for my spine. It's broke. I can't move anything. I need everything replaced. I need help.
You say any druid.
A powerful druid, yes.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm powerful.
Not in druid stuff.
I can hear him. I just can't reply outside of message.
Do you want me to fix him?
Well,
Nope.
we don't really have the means to help you right now.
Then
I
you
mean,
have to stop her then.
I can fix
yeah,
him.
we'll be back.
In this room, there's a secret.
Yeah.
There's a secret in this room.
I can fix him, guys, if you want me to fix him.
He's not our problem. Look, we'll come back with him later. But right
Okay,
now
I'm
we have
taking his
bigger
candy.
issues. He's already broken. He can just wait.
Taking his candy. Melissa might enjoy these.
There's a secret in this room. One of
I'm
the
gonna-
books on the shelves. It has the map.
What's the book called?
I don't know. I know that its spine is made out of a leather that is softer than any other.
All right, guys, we need to find the soft books. It's got
Oh,
a
let's-
map.
Point out the softest book, Owen. Point with your gun. Which book
So,
looks the
Can I
softest?
investigate for or perceive the books?
Why do we need the soft books?
If it's perceived, Owen will help.
It has
If it's
it has
investigate,
the map
okay.
that we need. It's
It-
secret.
It is an investigation roll since you have to go through all of the books to touch them to see which one is the softest.
I can assist if you want.
Do
me
I
to.
have any bonus? I have my spectacles of reading that give me like double speed.
You'll be able to go through this room a lot faster.
All
Okay,
right,
I'll
that works
assist you
too. All right, I have assistance.
I'll help.
Guidance.
I am investigating and I'm guided. I'm gonna
And your help.
on. Don't fuck this up.
Betty.
That's kind of a shitty
You know
roll
what?
for you.
You know what? Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and put it over the threshold, and we'll do a spark of.
Flash of genius.
Oh,
There we
Flash
go.
of Genius.
We'll
Yeah.
go ahead and get it past
So
that.
you get an extra
36.
36. That's what I'm talking about. You all start taking books off the shelves, and being the most experienced with books in the room, you all just pass them over to Lucian, and he keeps one book at a time and passes the others along, and you guys are just throwing them around the room, which Lucian probably bothers you mildly, but given the circumstance, you'll be fine. In about 5 minutes of going through every single book and comparing the top softest ones, you end up gathering 3, and you flip them open and go through the pages really, really, really quickly, but none of these 3 books have a map in them, Lucian.
Okay. I will ask him. I've got these books, but none of them have a map. Do I see any evidence of pages being ripped out of these books?
No evidence of anything like that. However, when you message to him, he will reply to you. The map is not seen by mundane glancing. You have to seek it. You have to read between the lines.
Okay.
It is the last hint handed down to me by the previous headmaster, the headmaster of divination, who was present during the downfall of the Voidweavers.
Hey,
So the map is hidden between the lines.
Lucian, can you ask him how many people he came down here with? Because, like, the lion thing said there were 5 of them, not including Melissa. But, like, they came with, like, 3 headmasters. That means there's probably, like, 2 left.
Yeah. How many people left here?
Well, when we came into this chamber, she was looking for the secret, but she didn't know what the secret was. However, I believe there was 8 of us. I don't know what she's talking about with only 5, or lion's head. I did not see a lion's head.
There was another room. They might have split up.
Okay.
Or they might have been an entirely different direction. We only went to the ruin side. They could have went to the other side as well. Alright, about this map. So, read between the lines.
Correct.
Have you tried literally looking between the lines?
I'm looking at everything I can think of.
Roll me a perception
are-
check, Lucian.
All right.
Let's see how well you read between them lines.
Dirty 20.
Not bad. For the briefest of moments, you're staring at the area between the lines, that blank portions of this yellowed parchment. And for a moment as you're doing that, you start to see other lines, blue ones, appearing, but then it starts giving you a headache. You don't think you're very good at focusing on that very much.
Okay.
20 is not successful, but you know there's something there.
There's something on these pages between the words, but it's giving me a headache. I can't not read the words.
Owen, use your special eyes.
mean my special eye? I only have one eye.
It makes it special.
Yeah, it makes it special.
I might make it even easier to not read the words.
No, don't fuck up the book.
Owen, do you want to try to perceive the book?
Yes, I will. And I will use my written recap inspiration.
Let's go.
Maybe some guidance.
33.
Anybody guidancing?
Yeah, okay.
4.
I think I'm the only guidance now.
1.
Yeah.
We had like 4.
Sebastian was guidance, and
You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and make it 39.
39. You know, Owen, only having one eye, there's some benefits to that. You can block out everything else to the one side. You don't care about anything in your periphery, and that is what actually assists you in peering between these lines. And as you're focusing in those areas, you start to see this blue line growing and a map appearing. But the moment you look towards any of the words, the lines disappear. So you keep focusing on one point, and you're going to have to describe this map to everybody else so that you can draw it and follow it.
Wouldn't you know I have ink and paper?
Who would have thought?
I have a crayon.
So, Owen, performance check. Unless you are proficient
Jesus.
in any painter supplies, mapping, cartographers,
What about navigators?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
You
I
can
am
use
proficient
that,
in forgery.
but it's still charisma. It's you expressing it. And you can write it down, Lucian.
All right. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use my game advantage for this roll.
Let's
have some guidance.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
We're looking for 15, 16. There we go.
Flash of brilliance.
Are we
Yeah,
flashing that?
Just to make, yeah, to give it a 21.
21's not bad. You guys have a crude map. You know that there is going to be a fork in 4 different directions up ahead somewhere, and you're going to have to take the second to last one towards the right. That's going to be a pathway, and as you're traveling through that, you also know that you're going to have to get out of the corridor. Like, there's going to be a secret way out of this long, endless corridor and free fall over to a platform that will take you over towards the center of the ley lines.
God, we gotta backtrack. Okay.
No. This is all what's forward ahead of you.
Okay, guys, let's go. We know where to go.
Speed running a Super Mario level using glitches.
You gotta find the glitches, that's right. Jump backwards over the turtle.
Hey,
Are there
welcome.
any thin walls that we could just pass wall through?
You can certainly try, but most of the area around here, it's like walls and then nothing, and then walls and then nothing. Like, it's built to be this system. You would enter into the raw magic, which you are proficient in Arcana. You know entering into raw magic is never safe.
Don't get triangulated.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, you would be very knowledgeable about the consequences of doing that. Triangula.
Miss it every day, but I see him in my dreams.
Well, you pass wall through one of these walls, you're gonna meet him.
I can actually turn him into triangular, looking at the guy that's just sitting in a
No, leave him alone. He's suffered enough.
Don't make him into a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Suffered enough.
Does the map tell us of any loot
Turn an
sections?
archmage into triangular. Is there any greater insult?
What was your question there, Casimir?
Does the map tell us of any important aspects of anything else that might be here? Or like places that we should potentially stop by? Things that may sound like, oh, there might be something worthwhile in there for us to grab or investigate. AKA loot. Or like the heart of this creature that's chasing us.
The map doesn't outline anything such as that, but as you start to mention all of that, you do look down at the deaf, blind, mute man who can't move, who seems to have knowledge of this location.
Yeah. I'll message him and ask, how do we defeat the Guardian? It has reappeared and we had to defeat it again, and it seems there's some anchor that is allowing it to regenerate. I've dealt with one entity in the past, and I had to find its heart, and that was the key to its destruction.
You are speaking about the creature from the beyond. It
Yeah.
cannot be killed unless you possess a spark of destruction. And the only ones that have that are those touched by Exium.
Seriously?
It will not
'Cause-
die, but it is bound to this chamber. It cannot leave it, so your
Yeah.
safety is assured upon your escape. But until then,
Okay.
it will continue regenerating and hunting. It is a safety precaution down here. Once it has tasted your blood or your violence, it will seek you.
Mm-hmm.
The only way past it is to... Well, I'm not sure if I wish to share that, and it's too late anyways, so...
What do you know of the spark of destruction and those that have been touched by Exium?
It is chaotic. It gives them the power to destroy things. Anything that they defeat can remain dead. It is something that is forbidden across the heavens, but seems to be only gifted out by the existence of the true horror of the abyss, Exium.
Do you know? Because through no, I did not seek it, but I have been touched by Exium, and he has reached out, and I have refused him at every turn. I'm convinced that these gifts he refers to have a great cost. I do not trust him. Do you know what Exium takes?
Exium is only given an identity such as what we refer to it because of our inability as mortals to comprehend something that is an aspect of existence. It does not want, it does not crave, it simply destroys. That is all it does, that is all it aspires to. That is its entire purpose. Destruction of objects, they feed it, but it is already infinite. It does not grow more, it just needs to do that. It always wants to do that. As far as it having its own devious ploys or plots, it's only the things that Exium has given form to, the other laws that have decided to serve it, that have devious affairs and wantings such as that. Exium itself is as omnipresent as air, as water, as
Okay.
the fires of the realms. It is just an aspect.
It's just the aspect of destruction. It isn't in itself devious. It is just it acts towards destruction.
Yes.
Interesting.
Please, stop her. Though it does not have any nefarious plans, it is not something that can be quelled. It can't be controlled. It will destroy
Yeah.
everything. If she finds out the prophecy and it is brought to fruition, there will be no more existence. You must stop her. She doesn't know what she's dealing with.
All right.
And then once you're done, please get a druid and remember to come back for me, because
Oh yeah.
this is
Can this place be teleported to? If I take one of these books, will I be able to return here easily to get you and to leave, or will it be another arduous task just to get to you?
It would be a task to get to me. I believe
Yeah.
the only real solution is dreaming between the blue veil. But that's a very rare and enigmatic spell that nobody ever reasonably takes.
Well, there are 2 people in this group that have that spell. It is
Wonderful.
all right.
Should we drag this guy along?
Hey, Liar, can't you just put him in your dick jar?
Yeah, I could. I could switch
No.
bodies.
You want to switch bodies with a guy with a broken back and no
Well,
eyes?
no. I just take over his body in a different
Yeah.
jar. Do we have a second jar?
No.
Does anyone have a
I
jar?
think he needs his body. Let's just leave the guy here. We've already got enough bodies
We will
to
return
carry.
for you.
Like, he's dead weight.
I mean,
Like,
like
Actually,
I could turn him into a dragon or something. I don't.
Did he give us any information about things that we should get? Like, is there anything
he
that we
doesn't-
should, like, take
he
away?
doesn't know
or
anything like that.
You didn't ask
you
him.
ask him?
I did ask him.
No, you didn't. You went right into, hey, what do you know about these things? Like, yeah.
I asked him what I was interested in.
Here, just ask him while we're walking. Casimir, just drag him by the leg.
No,
Oh,
we're
make sure he
leaving him here.
Dude.
Well,
This man's more
wait.
fun. Have
I'm
you
tr-
ever
I'm
heard
thinking
One by Metallica? Yeah. Like this.
just out of character. Owen, what do
Mm.
Bulkhead spells like? What does he have for spells? Like, because if he put air bubble on this guy, we could throw him in a bag of holding and he wouldn't suffocate.
Well, I mean, air bubble's still available.
Because I think that's a 2nd level spell. I
Yep.
don't want to use up a lot of like we can just come back for him, but
Just
Well,
leave him.
Let's put him in the bag of holding. Why the fuck not? What could go wrong?
Yeah.
His mind's
So you
already
air bubble
broke.
him
Yeah.
and just toss him in there in the bag of holding. All right.
we won't leave you.
Bet you didn't see that one coming either.
Yeah. Fucking divination.
So he has no information about any
No,
of these
well, I'm
rooms
gonna
that
ask
we
him
might
before
go
we
into.
throw him in. All right, so
Please don't put me in there.
Please don't. I do not trust that you won't forget about me.
all right, so yeah, I'll ask him if he's cool with us bringing him with us if we cast air bubble on him. What's his opinion? Does he want to stay here, or does he want to go with us? And also, are there any what was it, Casimir? Any artifacts we should find?
What does he know about these other rooms and what do they contain? Is there anything in them that they might have been able to take? As in, is there anything of importance in here that they might have took, and if they didn't, can we take it?
Yeah, see, he heard everything he said. Yeah,
Yes.
what he said.
Start Swiss Army Manning this. Anyways, first off, if you insist on putting an air bubble around me and putting me into your bag of holding, I would ask that all of you tie some type of ribbon or string around your thumbs as a reminder that I am in that bag, because I'll die if you forget.
Well, you have 24 hours.
I don't trust, based off of this
Why don't you just
conversation I've been listening to.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, that would be my preference. And if you cannot all do that, I would ask that you just leave me here until you can save me. Of course, I am appreciative. I just wish to be cautious. I'm sure you, as a fellow wizard, understand.
Oh, yeah.
And as for artifacts down here, I mean, there's the lion's claws. There's the shambles wraps. There's monkey staff. There's blues quarter, and another thing that might be a marvelous weapon, especially if you have what was his name? The Gith. Owen, was it?
Yeah, he's here.
You have him with you. Good. There are these green sacks inside of the waterfall. By the sounds of it, that's where you came from. If you can gently remove them and cause them to rupture in the face of a mage, they will not have access to any breathable air, and they will suffocate, not being able to talk or anything such as that.
Okay.
So if you wish to take a little moment and harvest those might help. But all of those other artifacts are skewed across the various security precautions down here.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, we can leave you here. We're about as likely to forget you in the bag of holding as not be able to make it back here, so if it's all the same, we'll maintain our resources so we can defeat these individuals.
Very well.
Did Liara get one of those sacks, by the way?
Yeah,
No.
she has one.
You
And she has
destroyed
one.
it, didn't you?
She got one, and she destroyed another one and took a bunch of membranes from it.
Oh, yeah.
So we have one of those membrane sacks. All right.
No.
Is there anything we can do to make you more comfortable?
In all honesty,
Yeah.
I can't really feel my body, so comfort's
All right.
kind of irrelevant unless you have a music box of some kind. That would be pleasant. Also, my daughter. She's fanatical and must be stopped. And she seems to have fully embraced the gifts offered to her by Exium. Her ability of spellcraft seems to go beyond that of wizardry, beyond what I've been able to study and aspire to and uphold. She seems aware of everything around her. It's terrifying. And she seems to also have a lot of confidence in what she is doing, which, as someone trained in divination, is a dangerous thing to go up against. She knows divination as she is confident. Be wary of that.
We will.
Out of
Thank you
character,
for your help.
she has one, well, either really good or really bad portent.
I'm gonna keep holding up books for Owen to shoot.
Oh,
Don't
he's gonna
shoot the
sh-
books. No.
Shoot in the books. Shoot in the books.
Yeah,
No.
those are all the non-soft ones. So now, like, people will be able to find this map easier. It's ridiculous that they own a whole library here.
This is
And I might-
like
I might
the
have a
secret
couple-
library. You can't destroy these books
I
There's
might have a
nothing
couple,
good in
couple
just because they
bullets
don't
might
have the map.
come close to that, head divination wizard.
So he shot the divination.
I
Nah.
didn't say shot him, just shot near him.
No, don't shoot. I would not stand for you destroying the books. These books contain secret knowledge. They
This
might not
one's a-
contain the map, but there's probably good stuff in these books.
This is a
one's
picture
diary.
book. I
This
throw it
one's
up in
a
the air and I just shoot it.
Special books. Shield on the book.
Now it's a pop-up book.
All right. We got our rudimentary map. We can go to the four-way fork, take the second right, get off the corridor through the secret door, and free fall to the platform.
Okay, let's speed run it.
Alrighty, guys. So, you begin pushing forward. The other side of this room, as it is eclipsed in a oval shape, you end up breaking through, opening the next door, and wandering down this corridor. This environment's air is filled with dry energy. Seems to suck the moisture out, and as you're all walking, you're all noticing you're constantly licking your lips by walking through here. You have to reach down, grab your waters, and start drinking them, but as you open up your waters, they seem to be evaporating in the air.
Oh no.
It's not hot. At least it doesn't feel hot to any of you.
only one of us could turn into a lizard. She keeps walking.
I was waiting for you to turn into a penguin.
That turns into a penguin.
Casimir, as you're walking through here, Pengu looks at you.
What's up, buddy? You don't look so good.
Can I at all use control water to stop the evaporation?
Yeah, you can use it to control and refilter the evaporated water into a filtering stream back into the bottles or into people's mouths.
I'll do that. Give
You want some
Pengu
vodka?
some water.
Yeah, give him some alcohol.
Surprisingly, the alcohol is perfectly fine in here.
See? Do you want some
Not
vodka?
water.
Okay, here you go. You can have your own bottle.
He
just-
takes the whole bottle and just starts chugging.
I put a baby's top on it, just so that he's only having to suck certain parts of it. It's just there you go.
This is why you don't give vampires
Baby's bottle.
penguins. So.
Be careful of the blood in it. I think you'll be fine. You're a penguin.
But anyways, he's chugging the vodka, getting shit-faced. Senses the disturbance in the force and thinks of Bluki. Everyone else, you are forced to drink your canteen or your water skins as you are walking down this corridor. Mr. Navigator, you take the map, roll me a navigation check utilizing wisdom.
Perhaps you could use some guidance, Casimir.
I was typing guidance. Kaz is taking off his breastplate, just shoving that away now. There's no
There we
swimming.
go. 28.
You have advantage, Owen?
No.
13. Who's in the front?
Liara
I'll
with
roll
her
for
eyes
that.
closed.
Oh no,
What?
Liara.
Eyes closed.
She's been doing this the whole time.
Kaz would be up there anyway, just to make sure that she doesn't walk off the edge or into a door or
Okay.
into everything.
Kaz, roll me a perception check to watch out for things that she can easily die to. Okay, you're good on that. However, as you are wandering up here, Casimir, you see that there appears to be a falling section of the ceiling that swings down sideways. And luckily, you're standing up there with her, or else she would not get a saving throw. I need both of you to give me dex saves. Liara at disadvantage. Casimir at advantage, because you see it coming. 8. And a 15. You both fail. As a section of the ceiling swings down, and as the momentum picks up, the spikes shoot out, slams into both of you, and pushes you against the wall, pinning you there. You
Oh,
both will
shit.
suffer 40 points of piercing damage.
Oh, not this again.
Ow. Okay.
This feels like the tunnel all over again.
Stone shape and I'm getting it off of us. I'm just making a door.
No, just use
I feel-
strength.
I heal every time I cast spells.
But you can't cast spells forever.
I actually can. It's kind of weird.
There's
I've never-
archmages
I've
coming.
never-
So, you stone shape a door, and both of you walk out of there, and now everybody has to walk around this object.
Damn.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
No, they were gonna start putting elaborately made traps.
We were
So-
told everything down here is all trapped and funky. Watch out.
Just thought
Open
it-
your eyes.
thought it was like
Literally.
power-ups. No, last time I did this, I got like a bunch of power-ups.
That was Casimir aiming you into the power-ups with his eyes open. Come on. Eyes are good.
Fine. Okay.
We pan
Ask
over
the
to the
guy in the other
divination
room.
wizard,
Yeah.
just lying there.
Mr. No Eyes over there.
I could have turned him into a dragon. He might have been helpful.
All right.
You all keep walking. As you journey...
Cautiously.
Okay. Who's investigating in the front then? Casimir's watching the ledges and everything else.
I'll investigate. I'm looking for like matches or
Oh,
something.
fuck. That is
Melissa-
progress. You're looking. Roll an investigation.
An 11.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness.
But her eyes are still closed.
She's squinting with one eye closed.
Not coming out with
Progress.
much. As you were walking out, though. Oh, God. Casimir, you notice that there's this tiny little, like, sheer paper sack, very itty bitty, like that big, in the hallway as you're walking past.
Ah, a pill on it.
You pull on it.
Yeah.
It picks up off the ground by a little string easily.
What is it? I was just like looking over, trying to understand what it is.
Anybody proficient in tinkerer's supplies?
Well, yes.
Bulkhead
Owen
is.
Owen
So
and
is Owen.
Bokehead. Tinkerers utilizing intelligence.
Yeah, I got thieves' tools. I think that's a trap.
Right here is bulkheads.
Oh.
Well, Owen can't beat that, so.
So that is a very small gunpowder pouch. It is placed into these sacks with a bit of other metals in there that don't like gunpowder, so that when any amount of pressure or force is added to it, it causes a small pop. Now, the explosion is very, very small, but it's also usually very loud and enough to set off cannonballs and things like that.
Looks like a trap.
Everything looks like a trap to you right now.
We are over.
Everything is a trap down here, man. The walls just came down and spiked them into the other walls, like, and it's on a string. Where does the string go?
I can cut the string if you want.
No, don't do that.
Do it.
I'm literally carrying this thing anyway. This is the only part that explodes.
Are you just holding on to it?
Maybe.
I'm just holding on to it until someone explains it to me.
I don't know. Let me look at it.
Okay, I'll stand back up and just lift it away entirely and just walk it over to Lucian.
Just pulls the string.
Yeah, it's a very small sack, and you can hold it by the string, no problem. It comes off the floor. They're mobile.
Yeah. see?
But where does the string go?
The string just
Or is
sits
it-
at the top. It's like the
just
paper
has
itself
a little
is
piece of
spun
string.
up. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Liara, now that you see it, Melissa plays with these all the time. She calls these her special little poppers. They cause miniature explosions, and it's kind of the thing that Blukey taught her to satiate her need for fire without being overtly dangerous.
Oh, that's Melissa's. She uses those to throw at other children.
Jesus.
Why
So
am
you're
I not
saying I should
surprised?
So you're saying I should keep this and throw it at Melissa? Got it.
Yeah, you can. It just
I'll
takes some
keep
dance.
this.
Lord.
Well,
I'll
it
throw
means
it
we're on
at the
the
one
right
we see
path.
her.
Just keep looking for these and we'll find her.
Okay. Can I follow the trail
Yes.
of
you can.
explosions?
And you follow the trail. And for anybody who needs a reference point, they are like the little poppers that you get for like 4th of July. You throw them on the ground and they psh.
Yes.
That's all they are.
But for her, it's terrifying.
Yes. She definitely uses it for mayhem. Not good. But as you are following down the path, You do notice the direction that it seems to take everybody. These pops, you get another 4 or 5 of them, and it seems to continue down a path that isn't the secret path you are about to take. Seems that you might actually have a moment, thanks to this passage, to catch up to them, if not even get ahead of them, depending on how many hiccups, how many things hold you back. Though, at this point, you've been traveling since your last fight for just over an hour, which means, based off of that creature's last regeneration, you have 2 more hours before it's back. A little bit of haste, a little bit of precision. And you might be able to warp the combat to the area that they are going to be in before this creature comes back to hunt you all down. And when we come back next week, we're going to meet the next trials along your way before, well, all hell breaks loose. Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you all had a fantastic time. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.